Hello, I hope you're well. Welcome to your Capricorn Starseed reading for the 23rd of August to the 29th of August. Okay, I'm just going to pick a Starseed Oracle card to find out what the energy is for you this week. Please bear in mind this is a general reading, so it's not going to resonate with everybody. If you're new to the channel, welcome. Please subscribe. And thank you to my returning subscribers. Thank you for putting up with me and coming back. Please bear in mind, if you're new as well, that I use the cards as a visual representation of the messages I receive from Spirit Direct. I physically say spirit so they can distract me. They're walking around me. They can distract me. They can interrupt me, shall we say. And all sorts of strange things can happen with me. I can talk in another language and I can channel very fast. So be prepared. Okay, let's find out what the energy is. This one. Oh. Okay, Breath of the Cosmos. I've had this card out for another sign. Right, but it means something very different this time. Last time it was take a breath and step back from a situation, which is still possible here. But it's almost like you're looking up to the heavens, asking for help, asking for some guidance, and you haven't been receiving it. And you are very frustrated with that. It's like you're trying to connect with your Starseed family and the universe, and you're wanting some guidance. You are not sure which path to take in a love relationship, many love relationships, just getting love at the moment. So yeah, you're asking for guidance. You're trying, but it's not just, when I say love relationship, it's not just love relationships. Okay, I'm getting more information now. It's all relationships, and relationship with mother, with father, with, you know, family relationships. And you're asking for help. Somebody's in a relationship with a disabled person. I think they're autistic and they're having a lot of trouble. They're not getting the help they need, and this person is just, why are you not responding to me? Why are you not helping me? Why, you know, wanting answers. A lot of you are wanting answers about various different things to do with love, relationships, where you're going in life. When is a relationship going to happen for me? That kind of thing, and you're not receiving answers. Spirit says the answers are coming in, and they promise it's just a time of waiting for divine timing, which is something I find intensely irritating as an Aries. But it's divine timing. It's waiting for it's almost like they're behind the scenes having to maneuver things. So it's all about waiting. And it's also about, I say bettering yourself. I mean sort of getting your mind in a better place to receive a relationship, for those of you who are waiting. But the answers are also coming for the people who are wanting help. Which direction do I take? Do I leave? Do I leave or do... Was it that song? Do I leave? Should I stay or should I go now? That one. Yeah, love that song. It's that kind of thing. And the answers are coming, but it's almost like a waiting period at the moment. So you're still in that waiting period, I'm afraid, but the answers are coming. But there's a little bit of work to do before you get them, I'm being told. So we're going to find out so it's a waiting energy at the moment, I'm afraid. I wish I could tell you something better. In fact, I'm going to take another Starseed card to see if we can get any other, you know, something else that's good for you coming this week, because I can't bear waiting. Okay, let's try this one. Oh, that's great, isn't it? I've picked another two. A lot of you, some of you are very down about this waiting, very frustrated, very angry. You're waiting, because some of you are also waiting for somebody to take some action. and come forward towards you when they're not. And that is frustrating you. They're not ready yet. Unfortunately, you're going to have to wait. So you're in this big chunk of negativity and this void and this darkness. And this is also darkness of, I don't know what's happening. There's a block here. There's no communication coming through. Why is there no communication? Are you coming back? Are you not? Are you staying or are you going? I'm getting for some of you as well. And it's like, it's making you feel this small and very frustrated. This is your little world here. And your whole world's just sort of shrunk because it's taken over all your thoughts. It's almost becoming obsessional for some of you. It's dominating everything. And you just feel like there's all this darkness around you. No answers, no nothing. What's going on? And your world's turned small because that's all there is in it. You're not looking around you. And I think maybe that's the lesson. Maybe some obsessional thinking going on here. So you need to clear your mind, and they're waiting for you to do that as well, some of you. Okay, but otherwise it's just a waiting period. People aren't ready. The timing isn't right. Okay, what else did we get? I can't see this light. Yeah, it's all about your inner landscape, inner earth. Yeah, the inside of you needs some cleansing, needs some rearranging. Yeah, we need to be in a better place. We need to be patient, to learn patience, and to learn compassion. It's very much an energy you're in of, I want this now. Why is it not happening? Why? And I can really resonate with that. Why aren't things progressing for me? Why am I not getting guidance? It's all about preparing yourself internally for what's to come. A lot of you have to do that, and you're not in that right space. The inner space is not correct to receive. So you've become obsessional about it, and that needs to change. You need to get everything back in perspective. I mean, you know, you're going to look needy, and you're going to look like you're, you know, pushing this person all the time, and that's going to turn them off. Yeah, so you need to, there's a little bit of work on you internally before this person is ready to come forward, or things are going to come to you. You've got to deal with some inner demons, with there's some abandonment issues here, some things you wanted in the past that you never got, and you think that's going to happen again. And some of you don't think you're good enough for it. So there needs to be some inner work going on before you're in the position to receive. Then the divine timing will come in. Okay, so we'll see what needs to be worked on, what advice we can give you with the tarot. Very frustrating. I can feel it. I'm in that energy myself, but I'm an Aries starseed, and I totally sympathise with you. Okay. Tomorrow for somebody. Tomorrow. I love you tomorrow. If that's relevant to someone. That just came out my mouth. I'm channeling now. Okay. Yeah. Is that the Knight of Cups? I mean, I can't tell what these cards are done differently. But it doesn't matter for me anyway. You're sitting waiting. Cup of love there at the side, waiting. Where are you? All these butterflies around you, guides, angels. Very spiritual. Your emotions overflowing, all this water at the back, all the emotions. It's just too much. You need to clear your head. Yeah, go and do something less boring instead, I'm getting. If you're my age, you'll know where that comes from. Why don't you? Just switch off the TV, do something less boring instead. That's what I'm getting. So all this emotion. Yeah, I think some of you must be sitting on the sofa couch, just not doing anything because you can't think of anything else, just waiting for the telephone to ring. Now I'm getting another song, Hanging on the Telephone by Blondie. So some of you are waiting for a blonde woman to ring you. Yes. Oh my goodness. Anyway, this lady's blonde as well. So yeah, so you're just waiting, overflowing with emotions. Get up and do something else. take your mind off it, all this waiting. Who knows, you might even get to the point where you think, well, what am I waiting for that for? Let's move on and try somebody else. This is all love and relationships at the minute. Somebody's waiting for the mother to understand something. Okay. Yeah, there's a lot of this energy. This is the Four of Pentacles, not one of my favourite cards. You can get this for money as well as stagnation. Yeah, somebody's waiting on money coming in. Lots of stagnation going on around you. Now they're directing my eyes to the number 15 on a book, 15 minute. Is that relevant to somebody? 15 minute or minutes, quarter of an hour. I don't know who that's for, but 15 minutes, quarter of an hour. That's all you have to wait. Okay. So yeah, that's it's a horrible card, isn't it? There is some of you might be waiting for nothing, as in not. Some of you may have to understand that waiting is not the answer. Being patient is not the answer. This is a different group of you. I'm getting another card on that. All right, the one on the top. Yeah, this is... yeah, this is somebody waiting on someone coming back and they're not going to come back. It's done. It's over. And because they're in this energy, the Queen of Swords energy, and they've walked away. So if you're sitting waiting for somebody to come back, it's not going to happen in some cases. Another card on that. Yeah, some of you are even doing love spells. Yeah. It's just not going to, come. It's not meant to come. It's not good for you. And these people know who I'm talking to. Not good for you. They don't bring positivity to your world. They bring a lot of darkness. This is what they've got you like, this small little world here, and all this darkness and negativity. They've actually shrunk you. Their presence, their energy shrinks you, and Spirit have pushed them out of your life for a reason. Okay? And that's hard to take. Believe me, I know. That's very hard to take. They're in this energy. They're not coming back. Okay? And you don't want them back. You think you want them back now, but you don't. You don't want them back. Okay? They're not good for you. You don't want to live like this. It's almost like you're nearly invisible because of them. They're very dominating. They take control. They're not good for you. You're just latching on to the safety of that. I understand that. It's very safe in a way. It's soul destroying. It can make you feel terribly ill, drained. But at the same time, it's what you've known. And Spirit are breaking you into something new that's better for you, that's better in the long run for you and better for your health. Okay? Yeah, so even spells aren't going to work it. Or even curses aren't going to work it. Don't be doing that, because it'll just come back on you. Somebody is trying to do various things. Somebody's very angry and trying to do a curse on someone. And it's a way of trying to drive them back to them. It's not going to work. Okay? No, those things don't. They will come back on you rather than the person. Okay, so they want me to give you one more. Knight of Swords. Knight of Swords energy. Okay. Yeah, come hell or high water, I will get this person back. I will get... This is can be abusive energy. Determination. It's not going to happen. It's time to walk away. Some of you, the rest of you, this determination, it's patience is what you need to employ here, because that's going to be better in the long run. And it also shows the other person that you are compassionate towards them, that you care, that you are giving them the space and time, and that will go in your favor. Okay. Right, I'll give you Seasons of the Witch Oracle cards, see if we can get some confirmation for all of that. Stay grounded. Capricorns are, you know, earth, of the earth. So stay grounded. Ground yourself. You know, put your feet on the floor. Imagine roots growing out of them down into the earth. It's a life lesson. Yeah, journey. Okay, this is a journey for you. It's developing a side of you that you haven't tapped into before. I think a lot of you have been impatient, which is strange because, oh no, it's not strange. Because I'm thinking of Capricorns being, you know, grounded and stuff like that. But no, I think, especially at the moment, I think a lot of people have been impatient for things to restart, things to move. We've been stuck for so long with the pandemic. So, but you're going on a different journey. You have to learn this patience, learn this compassion for others. And others of you are having to break away from this waiting game that you've been playing for a long time and realize this person isn't coming back and you must start a new journey. Okay? So, and this is a definite path. Yeah, it's going to lead you somewhere. It's going to lead you out of these deep dark woods and all this blackness into the light and into another person. It leads to another person who's good for you, people who are good for you, soul tribe. Yeah, that's where it's leading you. It's not going into nowhere. You're going to disappear if you stay in this energy. You will disappear. So that's what that's all about. Okay. We'll have a crystal card for you. Oh, that one was meant to come out. Okay, Kunzanite. Let's have a look. Yeah. Following your star. This one really does look like a star to me. Following your star. It's almost like there's somebody out there waiting for you that's a beacon. And they're shining on and off like a star. It's like they're in the water. I think they're in the same sort of boat as an Aquarius. And they're, it's almost like they're flashing the star and like an SOS, like a, what do you call that? Oh, when you're communicating, semaphore. Semaphore? Oh gosh, it's not semaphore, is it? Oh, I don't know, it is semaphore. Yeah, like flashing on and off. And that's what I'm saying. They're shining their light at you and they're going to draw you in away from this person that's doing this. Some of you might already know who this is, okay? And they're drawing you, and that path, that journey, where's that card, is going to take you to this person. And they've got lovely light, they're balanced, they're perfect for you. I always get the water, it's like, but they float on the top. They can calm all this heavy emotion that you've been feeling. Okay, they will balance you out with that. Okay, because they're balanced, they're on top of the water and they're fine. Yeah, and I don't know if this makes sense. This is what I'm getting. On top of all that emotion, the water is a metaphor for emotion. So overwhelming emotion sometimes for me, but they go with the ebb and flow of everything. They are very calming for you. They're grounded. It could be, I got Aquarius, but some of them could be another Capricorn. Yeah, very calming. They're going to balance you out. But water, definitely Aquarius as well. Okay. Yeah. They're shining at you. Just follow the light. Follow the light. Okay. I think we'll get one more of these before I go. I keep getting lights on everything. Yeah. Okay, follow the yellow brick road. We're off to see the wizard. So the wizard's going to give you what you want. It's the universe. A way home to you. Not this, what you've been asked to be by this other person who's put all this darkness around you. Squashed you. You can see Dorothy skipping away in my head there down the other brick road. All paths lead home. It's about following the path to the right person, and the path to a new, compassionate, calm you that is seeing the problems that the other person that you've waiting for is facing. And it's not all about you and what you want, it's about them as well, and putting balance in. Yeah, it's all paths. Yeah, all paths lead home. All paths lead back to you, to your center, to who you are. And certain things, some of you, certain things have happened, and you have to look at yourself as to why those things have happened. Because like they say, all roads lead to you, all paths lead to you. It's all coming from you in some cases. That's just for a few of you. So you have to see that, have that compassion and patience, because it's come from you, why they've gone at a distance, why they're not wanting to come back at the moment. This is just for a small group of you, but they will, once you work on yourself. Okay, so I'm sorry about that. It's a bit of a waiting game, but it's all going to work out great in the end. So just keep at it and keep working on yourself, like we all are, and things will come to you at the right time. Not long now. And definitely for somebody, 15 minutes. 15 minutes of fame or whatever, I don't know, but 15 minutes. Okay, I'm going to leave it there. I hope that was helpful for you. I shall see you next time. Please like, share, subscribe, and take care of yourselves. Bye.